No, it's all right.
Real useful.
Yes. All right, there we are. We're live. I can open round number 1. Say hey to 5/17, which is the date. So let me do that. Right post.
I'm gonna keep trying.
We are live with tonight's trivia game. Come and play around with us.
Just around, not all 5.
There we go. Post. Boom. All right, now I'm going to start pulling up YouTube and I guess Facebook and Twitchy Witch. The Twitch Witch.
Twitch, which is which?
And then I had Vokaroo open. Let me do that again as well. Scritchy, scritchy, scritch. Cherry Cola, order of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Nom 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 nom.
I had it for a second, and then it came, and then it said no.
Your poor co-host TJ is having major Facebook issues, and may not be able to post in tonight's game. So I think I'm going to try to handle that as well. Likely means I will be slow to do so with having to juggle between that and YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, working on figuring that out. TJ is seeing an uptick in Facebook outages, which, of course also bodes well for our viewership, right, TJ?
Mm-hmm. Don't you know it?
Don't you. Wish your TJ was hot like me. That's right. Let's see. 6 viewers. Howdy Mollusk, says Jerome. Hey, Jerome. Nice to see you again. Let's see. Looks like everything's working.
All right, we're back.
You're back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. I want to say thank you to our supporters. You can go ahead and read those names while I grab the answer forms and put them in Twitch and YouTube. And then I will read those names off to you as well and give our heartfelt gratitude to everybody involved with sustaining this stream. Definitely a labor of love more than anything else, for sure.
Yep.
As we keep working week after week to deliver the same level of appreciable content.
Okay, looks like we're back, and I have pinned the form.
Excellent.
There we go.
Well done, TJ.
Got it.
All right, so want to say thank you to Cody Vest, Amy Wilkinson, and Rachel Schumann, to Jason Hess, Claire Fisher, and Will Gilbert, to Gail Angeles, Stephen Glassman, and Mark Dawson, to Lakedra Pam, Adam Connor, and Clifford Gallagher, to Kent Buxton, Michael Camp, and Lindsay Henry, to Ben Hatch, Dan Fitzpatrick, and of course, Sarah Ann Rapp, partner of the Octopus and partner of mine, who has contributed a question to tonight's match. So look for that in our second round. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. Hope you appreciate it. We also want to give a shout out to everybody who is playing in the Tournament of Champions, which started tonight. Yep. And a super special shout out to Buzzy Cohen getting that hosting gig, getting that guest hosting gig. We wish Buzzy the best of luck. And if early indications...
And retro good luck.
And retro good luck to everybody in the tournament, of course.
Mm-hmm.
If early indications are anything to go by, Buzzy's doing quite well. And
awesome.
I figured he would. He's definitely a professional. Got definitely a lot of personality.
A personable guy,
yeah. Mm.
We like Buzzy.
Excited for him getting the opportunity. All right. Well, that's all of our appreciations. Let's move on to QuickWit. Wonderful app, QuickWit. Totally free of charge. You never have to buy any credits. You never have to buy anything at all, actually. It is a free trivia app in which you will receive 2 questions at random points throughout the day. You will have 15 minutes to answer those questions without the benefit of multiple choice. And definitely watch your spelling. Mm-hmm. But whereas you don't get multiple choice, you do get open book.
Yeah,
you know,
you have the benefit of the internet.
You get the benefit of the internet. You can use whatever general knowledge you already have, plus whatever you're able to find out on your own within that time frame, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are the first person to correctly answer the question, you'll win whatever prize they have on offer. This morning, or rather this early afternoon, they had a Super Soaker.
Nice.
Pretty cool. Throwing it back.
Good.
And,
summer. It's about summertime.
It's about summertime. What tells you it's summertime?
You gotta get a boogie board.
Boogie board.
You get a boogie board next, maybe a wakeboard.
I'm looking for something like that. That'd be pretty sweet. Also, they had another essential oil diffuser, an aromatherapy diffuser.
We have one of those.
We have one of those, yeah. Theirs was a different color this time. It was still plastic, but it was made to resemble like teak wood. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, that's Quick Wit, and we have a lot of fun playing it, and we have a lot of fun writing for it. You will see our guest question tomorrow, so look out for that. Download it if you don't already have it, and update it if you do. Let's move on now to our rules. Please submit your answer forms.
We just need, we just need the rules right there.
Just a gift.
Boom, there it is.
Please submit your answer forms using the Google form links we have provided in the comments section, be that on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. Make sure that you include your team name on each one of those answer forms, and that you only submit each form one time. Just one time.
Just the once,
Just
please.
the once, please. There will be 5 rounds of 8 questions tonight, and your middle round is a music round with a theme. Yeah, you got to figure that one out. Feel free to play individually or link up with anybody you like, and or anybody you don't like. You know, points are points. And
just have a grudge team.
You'd love to see
called
it.
the Frenemies.
I've seen frenemy teams before.
Ooh,
they're fun.
That's spicy.
Yeah, that's spicy.
That's
Exactly.
spicy.
It's
I like it.
That's why I play.
You bite into it. Woo!
Pull up the popcorn. I'm here for the drama, man. All right. Also rules, each correct answer to a question is worth 1 point unless otherwise indicated. The only exception is in the music round. Each song title is worth 1 point. Each artist is worth 1 point. But you don't have to get both in order to receive points.
If you say Iris is by Matchbox 20, thanks for playing. You are so close.
I'll Be by the Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah.
I heard that Edwin McCain song for the first time in like what felt like years.
Yeah.
Since
we hosted karaoke.
Imagine that, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But
we see you.
We see you. Questions we read once and then recapped. We will start a 3-minute timer following the recap to give you time to submit your answers, and we'll sprinkle an extra 20 seconds on that countdown timer to help you counter lag. So we'll try to do what we can to look out for you.
Fumble my phone.
Fumble. There will be no final question, and your tiebreaker will only be used for a first place tie and will only be written in the event of a first place
That's
tie.
our little secret.
We will spin the random number generator and see which number it gives us. We'll go to that corresponding question number and write what is likely going to be closest to the pin question based on that question.
And we would like to thank Jerome Verritt for getting us started here tonight.
Hey,
That's why
Jerome.
I fumbled my phone. Let's get the text message. Oh, hot money.
Thank you very much, Jerome, for getting us started. If anybody would like to contribute, you can do so using Venmo at McKinney-Sizemore or PayPal. It's ksizemore@hotmail.com. It is a little bit past 9, so TJ, you want to get us started?
Get it going.
You got question number 1.
Ergot.
Ergot.
Question number 1. These sections survive, fight, and liberate make up what 1971 countercultural work of nonfiction that, despite its titular instruction, sold more than 250,000 copies in its first 6 months of publication?
Quiz Bowl game, take a drink every time you hear titular.
Yeah. That's the game inside the game. Once again, question number 1. These sections survive, fight, and liberate make up what 1971 countercultural work of nonfiction that, despite its titular instruction, sold more than 250,000 copies in the first 6 months.
First month? Holy God.
First 6 months of its publication. That would be a lot. What is the name of that book? That's question number 1.
All right, question number 2, your first geo question of the night. The Ruzizi River travels via Lake Kivu into which African freshwater lake? that forms the primary border between Tanzania and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. So, which lake, a freshwater lake located in Africa, forms the primary border between Tanzania and the Democratic Republic of the Congo? This lake is fed via the Ruzizi River by Lake Kivu.
Ruzizi is a nice word.
Ruzizi. Yeah, it's nice. It really is. That's question number 2.
And question number 3. Question number 3. Ooh, speaking of, nothing spices up a slam dunk contest quite like a little bit of controversy. What NBA player was the last to win the NBA slam dunk contest while competing in their team's home arena? Suspiciously prevailing over JaVale McGee in 2011. So what NBA player was the last to win the slam dunk contest, albeit controversially, over JaVale McGee in 2011 while competing in their home arena?
That's the question. I can't wait to let you off your leash a little bit when it's time to reveal the answer to that one.
I don't know why I have a crocodile leash for sure.
One of those like metal nooses. Yeah. Question number 4. The image on the following slide is an example of what spam technique named for a bait receptacle that also shares its name with a fictional restaurant from an animated series. A lot going on there, huh? So I'm going to show you this image here. This whole idea of collecting a whole bunch of links into one small area is an example of what type of technique used by internet spammers. This technique shares its name with a specific type of bait receptacle that is also the same name as a fictional restaurant in an animated series. So, what term satisfies all 3 of those clues? It's this type of spam technique, it's a bait receptacle, it's also the name of a fictional restaurant in an animated series. What am I? That would make a good wild card question. I just burned that wild card question.
Just throw it in the trash can. Question number 5, featuring the voice talents of Timothy Spall, Julie Sawala, and Miranda Richardson. What 2000 collaboration between Aardman Animation and DreamWorks is the highest grossing stop-motion film of all time?
Forgot to hyphenate highest grossing.
What 2000 collaboration between Aardman Animation and DreamWorks is the highest grossing stop-motion film of all time? It featured Timothy Spall, Julie Sawala, and Miranda Richardson.
We went without a test game today, so if there's anything that's wrong, it's my fault, and we will flagellate me for it.
Excuse yourself.
Question number 6, your Name That Animable question. Question number 6, what endangered African bird of prey, seen on the following slide, has a name that may come from a corrupted word for archer and not a sexist observation about the bird's long legs? So let's show you that bird.
And
There's
do
the
not
bird.
say, check out the gams on that.
Do not. I mean, you can, because, I mean, damn. But also, the question here is, this is an African bird of prey, and it gets its name likely from a corrupted form of the word archer, and not a sexist observation about its long legs. What is the name of this African bird of prey with just majestic eyelashes? Like, holy hell.
How you get them like that?
Exactly. That is on fleek, except for that's eyebrows, not eyelashes. That's question number 6.
And let's bring it back for question number 7. Question number 7, sharing its name with a European Nobel laureate. What Montana Gulch was the site of a disastrous 1949 fire that claimed the lives of 13 firefighters and was later immortalized in a folk song? So sharing its name with a European Nobel laureate. What Montana Gulch 49 fire that claimed the lives of 13 firefighters and was later immortalized in a folk song? What is the name of that Montana Gulch that shares its name with a European Nobel laureate? That's question 7.
And question number 8, also the name of a physically obvious feature of a castle. What is the brand name of the machine seen on the following slide? Pepsi's answer to the Coca-Cola Freestyle.
Oh, Coca-Cola Freestyle.
So, this Pepsi machine here goes by what name, which is also the same as the term for a physically obvious feature of a castle? It's essentially it.
If
Go
you've
through there. We still there? Everybody got us? Video interruption. Yep, John. Got that.
Video interrupted. Broadcast has been resumed.
Everything all right? Oh, never mind. Good. Excellent. All right. Well, that's question number 8. Let's hit it with the recap, Teach.
They
Sorry to
just
cut
missed
you
me
off there.
bitching about the Coke Freestyle machine. All right, we're all good. Question number 1. These sections: survive, fight, and liberate make up what 1971 countercultural work of non-fiction that, despite its titular instruction, great drink for titular,
Oh, yes.
sold more than 250,000 copies in the first 6 months of its publication?
Got the hiccups?
Yep. Right in the middle of that question.
That's question number 1. Question number 2. The Ruzizi River travels via Lake Kivu into what African freshwater lake that forms the primary boundary between Tanzania and the Democratic Republic of the Congo? What African freshwater lake forms the primary boundary between Tanzania and the DRC? That's question number 2.
Question number 3. Nothing spices up a slam dunk contest quite like a little bit of controversy. What NBA player was last to win the NBA slam dunk contest while competing in their home arena, suspiciously prevailing over JaVale McGee in 2011? Who is the winner of the 2011 slam dunk contest? That is question number 3.
And question number 4, we're going to show you this image right here. This image has a term in spam culture describing its particular technique. That term is also the same as a type of bait receptacle and a fictional restaurant on an animated series. What term describes this spam technique? It is also the same as a bait receptacle and a fictional restaurant on an animated series. That's question number 4.
Question number 5, featuring the voice talents of Timothy Spall, Julie Sawala, and Miranda Richardson. What 2000 collaboration between Aardman Animation and DreamWorks is the highest grossing stop motion film of all time? That's question number 5.
And question number 6, here comes your bird. This bird is an African bird of prey whose name may come from a corrupted form of the word archer and not a sexist observation about its long legs. What is the name of this African bird of prey with just the best eyelashes I've ever seen? That's question number 6.
That was not part of question number 6.
It is now.
Question number 7, sharing its name with a European Nobel laureate. What Montana Gulch was the site of a disastrous 1949 fire that claimed the lives of 13 firefighters and was later immortalized in a folk song? That's question number 7. And give us the last one.
And question number 8, also a physically obvious feature of a castle. What is the name for the machine seen on this slide? Pepsi's answer to the Coca-Cola freestyle. Pepsi. What is the name of this Pepsi machine, which is meant to compete with the Coca-Cola
That sounds
freestyle?
like an incantation.
Coca-Cola. Cocus Pocus. Good Lord. Too much WandaVision. All right. That's question number 8. Best of luck, everybody. We're going to roll it back to the top. We're going to put on some royalty-free music and set your timer. So
We're
good
still
luck.
going to get copyright strike.
So good luck and submit your answers. See you soon.